they say that a hero could save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I hold on to the wings of an eagle, watch as it go fly away. And they're watching us, they're listening to us, listening to Escape the Tips. What's up? Hey.
Actually, that sounded way too joyful for the current state of affairs.
Yeah.
Hate that.
But, you know, yeah, I'll let you take it, you know, give me your quick thoughts while you still have the right to say them. It's not, there's no laughing matter.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, Brittany.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
Stop looking at me with those eyes.
It's not a joke. I'm not joking.
I know. Okay, So I personally am very saddened.
Yeah.
By the current state of affairs.
I'm saddened for you.
Anyways,
but seriously, like it is a very, very sad day for the female folk and pretty much anybody that's not
the disabled folk, the trans folk, the queer folk,
anybody that's not a straight white
Christian,
evangelical Christian,
correct,
and Christian male. Yeah, it's pretty much except for the taxes. I didn't like the tax plan. I didn't like any of that, and man, yeah.
I'm out here voting for empathy. And
what was that the write-in, or was that did they run independent?
Fuck up.
But yeah.
Also, let's abolish the Electoral College.
Let's do that. Okay, we'll
maybe we shouldn't get this political on our podcast.
Let's not get this political. I will say that you know, I might not be on the winning side, but I'm definitely on the right one. Yes. And I did just quote Firefly. Everybody go watch Firefly. Great show.
I'm so proud of you, by the way.
But yeah. Oh, appreciate it.
Like I'm
proud of you. Just, you know, sticking in there. Just like you're so brave, so strong.
I was actually being serious.
I'm being serious too. Like I'm being serious.
You're looking at me like you're making fun of me.
I'm not. I swear to God. Swear. But yeah. What'd you watch?
So, oh my God.
Before the state of affairs.
Right. So I saw Don't Move. It's on Netflix. I liked it. And then I saw a movie I thought was even more fantastical. Came out in 2002. 2002? Seems right. Secretary.
Oh, yeah. No, it did come out in 2002.
Yeah. Secretary fucks. Both literally and metaphorically. It's on Tubi. Watch it.
There's a lot of people that I work with that for some reason bring up Secretary sometimes, and I'm like, I'm just so like curious. You're just not the type of, like, they're not the type of person that would seek out Secretary and like right. really like it. Yeah, like they're not liking it for the reasons, you know, to watch. Like, you know, it's Jake Gyllenhaal and James Spader.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
I don't know why I said James. No, Jake. Just imagine Jake Gyllenhaal.
And Spader.
Yeah. Okay. It's Maggie Gyllenhaal, and it's not even James Spader. Is it James Spader?
Yes.
That's what I thought. And they're doing some
Robert California
naughty secretary and boss situations and shenanigans.
It's a BDSM thing.
Yeah, but it's like very light. I think it's light. It's pretty light. They could do.
Within like 6 months, he has her doing shit with a spreader bar
and like a saddle and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's not necessarily like. I guess it depends on your dynamic. I don't know.
We went from politics to this. Crazy.
We're well rounded.
Yeah, you're pretty much gonna get everything in this episode. Is that everything you watched?
I finished Agatha All Along.
Same.
Yeah. High
five. It was good.
It was amazing.
I really think it might be my favorite Marvel Disney Plus show. Just based on the amount of time they were to shoot it, the amount of money they were allowed to make it, and just the overall, you know, cast, the witches.
Yeah.
everybody that's like
It felt
in
a little different for Marvel too, which I really liked.
I really like them going into that supernatural. I want to see more. That's why I'm
It's
like,
so good.
I just saw that they canceled Moon Knight. Moon Knight's not coming back for a second season. Blade is indefinitely postponed. We don't know
Because he's retired.
but yeah, no, like I just want more supernatural MCU stuff and maybe Ghost Rider. So somewhere down the line, I swear to God, if we fumble and lose Mahershala Ali as Blade, I'm going to be so pissed because he is
Blade.
I'm not saying we've never seen him as Blade. He's only had one line, like a dialogue scene at the end of Eternals, and we didn't even get to see him. And like that's the only little snippet of Blade that we have in the MCU that is Mahershala Ali. And just for him to go out on that and we just miss him, like it would be bad. But like a Midnight Suns thing, have like an Avengers of supernatural beings come first, and then you have like their spin-off TV shows or respected movies. I don't know. MCU, just get it together. Take a page from Agatha all along.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really like this ensemble.
I do too.
Patti LuPone is
hilarious.
Awesome.
Yes.
Just her episode is awesome.
Oh God.
That was really cool.
It was so good.
And Aubrey Plaza is amazing, and she became a character that I didn't expect her to become, and I was very excited. So we're obviously going to get more Aubrey Plaza. So
MCU was a cog.
Yeah.
Just a wheel that keeps turning.
Yeah. For the good and the bad. But
you're right.
It's fine. Maybe someday we'll get there. But I finished Agatha. I watched what was the movie? Don't
Move.
Don't Move.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it. I'm going to. What I've seen from it, it was good. It was it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. It's got the gal from the indigenous gal from Yellowstone, and that's what I recognized her from. I don't watch Yellowstone, but I also
don't watch Yellowstone.
I have caught a couple episodes with my father, and she's been in every single one of them. So, and what else I'll see? I haven't really seen anything since we did our last little Halloween special.
I know. You're gonna go see Terrifier 3 tomorrow.
Oh, I've already seen Terrifier 3. I'm going to see Smile 2.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Sequels.
And trequels.
Yeah.
That's not a word.
I'm very excited for Smile 2. And yeah.
I'm going to take myself out to a movie tomorrow.
What are you going to go see?
Hell, I don't know what's even out. Let me look.
Go see Transformers 1.
Hell no. You know better.
Transformers 1, guys, is so good. It is so good. It's not talked about enough. The marketing flopped. No one went to go see it. Rent it. It's on Prime right now. It's on Apple. Like, just rent it. Watch it. You'll have a great time. Watch it with the kids. Do what you need to do. Support this movie. We need more movies like Transformers 1. It was a good origin story for Optimus Prime and Megatron. It was just, if you want to get into the whole lore of Cybertron, it expands that. It's very, very good. So, yeah.
What are you doing Saturday?
I don't know.
I want to go see Heretic.
Heretic?
Yeah.
Not Harry Dick.
Who wants to see a Harry Dick?
You said Harry Dick.
I said Heretic.
See, you said it again. It's Heretic.
Or is it Heretic?
It's Heretic.
Heretic?
Yeah, that's a witch thing. You should know this. I only know it because of Exorcist 2, The Heretic.
I've honestly just never seen it written out.
Okay.
Harry
Dick.
Shut up. I didn't say Harry Dick.
Harry Dick.
Well, okay.
Harry
I want to
Dick.
see that with you.
Okay. I really want to see it too because apparently Hugh Grant is awesome.
Yeah. No, but I think I'm going to take myself to see either Venom or We Live in Time tomorrow. I know how you feel about Venom.
Well, I've heard you will cry in both. So.
Cool. Like I haven't been doing that all week. Great.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Thanks, America.
Yep. Thanks, America. But let's roll back the clock to 2002 when we were in a simpler time, a more...
Sony production.
When I say simpler time, we were literally a year out from one of the most divisive times in American history. Sorry.
Dude, what?
But
is this episode topical by accident?
Not really. We didn't have it. It's not a... It's not 9/11.
It was
It's y'all's
right
9/11.
after.
It's y'all's 9/11.
No, I was talking about back
I
then.
was talking about the
No,
stuff
I
that's
meant-
going on with y'all right now. I'm sorry. Never forget.
You know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
We'll get through it.
But right after 9/11, we got a little levity in 2002 with, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
You're changing. I went through exactly the same thing at your age on May 3rd. Not exactly. Suit up. With great power comes great responsibility. With the ultimate spin.
Take you on a roller coaster.
Spider-Man.
You do too much. You're not Superman.
Rated PG-13.
I love this movie.
I love this movie.
I've always loved this movie.
Same.
And I love Tobey's Spider-Man. Like, I love him like Peter Parker.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier. Like, he is the comic Peter Parker.
He is the Stanley Steve Ditko run of Peter Parker. He has the glasses in the beginning. He is the gee golly shucks,
Gee, did I say that?
Oh, Harry, golly shucks, Harry, Mary Jane. He's that type, type
Sweet,
Peter Parker.
like sweet 50s nerd.
Yeah, but
you'd see him being shoved in a locker and you're like, oh, I feel mad for
Yeah.
you. But like, maybe lower your pants a little bit. They're past your belly button, sir. Like, that's the vibe.
And I've always said he is, in my opinion, he is the best Peter Parker.
Yes.
Not the best Spider-Man, but
No.
he is. But then again, if anybody were to ask me who is my Spider-Man, I would probably say
I would say Tobey. Yes.
because I think it's just where we saw him first.
He's
and
so influential to me.
wait, this movie's influential. Like this
Yeah.
movie really has set up the MCU. I don't think the MCU would be the MCU without this movie. But harkening back to Blade, I don't think we would have superhero movies without Blade. I think literally Blade sets up Blade starts 98. In 2000 we have the X-Men, and then everybody's like, oh my god, look at these superpowers on display. I think we're ready to actually do Spider-Man, and then we actually get comic accurate portrayal. I think the only thing that's not comic accurate in this movie is the organic web shooters.
Yeah.
Like that was just an addition to like simplify the powers and everything, and like set up probably a mental block in the second movie by Sam Raimi. And at the time I was a child and I just thought, oh, that's awesome. I didn't know full on what the importance of like web shooters and like him getting the knowledge to build stuff was versus organic.
Yeah.
And I really didn't notice any difference throughout. So I really do think this is the most accurate depiction of Spider-Man that we could possibly have on screen at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And this movie almost got made tens of times from, it got made in the 70s. It was a TV movie, and I'm pretty sure it ran in theaters or something, but like it was goofy, and then it became a little series. Then Japan kind of took it over, made it a TV series, in Japan, and that was wild. And then like in the 80s, Canon Films had it, and James Cameron had a hold of it in the 90s. A young Leo Leonardo DiCaprio was going to be a Peter Parker,
I can't see him being Peter Parker.
an F-bomb dropping Peter Parker. If you find that 90s Spider-Man script out there online, it's wild. It's funny, it's wild, it's honestly kind of structured like this movie. David Koepp is the screenwriter on this one, and him and Sam Raimi bounce around this just heartfelt, charmful. Like it's just a very charming.
It's so
movie.
cutesy.
It is cutesy.
As cutesy as like
The-
a superhero movie can be.
Yeah, and just Aunt May and Uncle Ben, and their relationship with Peter, and just like everybody's relationship within the movie. It's very fast paced. There's no downtime,
No.
but like there's also no concept of time either.
But like it's also just storytelling.
Yeah. Like he gets his powers, and then when he gets his powers, it seems like the next scene, it's just like, Uncle Ben and Aunt May's like, I don't know what's going on with him. He's just been in his room doing stuff, and like
Drugs.
I'm losing him. I'm losing him, May. And I'm like, how long has he had his powers? And
Not long.
that's not really clarified, but semantics. It's fast paced. It keeps you, locked in. And like as a kid, this was the shit. This was the shit. I love this movie. I went to go see this at the drive-in. And it was this, and I think either the first Fast and the Furious or the Scorpion King.
Mm.
And I had a double feature. It was great. It was a great night. But what's your relationship with this movie? When did you watch it first?
I don't remember like the exact year or the exact circumstance, but this is something I grew up with.
Let's go.
So you know what? That's a win by itself.
It is a
I
win.
think.
You don't really find these, occurrences happening. The stars don't align like this.
No, when I was a kid, I had such a huge crush on Toby. Low key, still do. He's just, I don't know, there's something about him.
Yeah.
I love him. Like he's always been like an underdog to me, especially, I think that's why I love him. We were talking about it earlier. Like we love sad sack Peter Parker.
See, my Peter Parker is at his best.
Hashtag my Peter Parker.
My Peter Parker is at his best when he's being a sad sack. He's got the world on his shoulders. He doesn't know how to go about life.
And he's like just a teenager.
Yeah. But like, see, like that's another thing in the comics. It's so relatable.
Yeah.
Like he really is the most relatable comic book character. And I think they do him great especially in these first two movies. I give Spider-Man 3 some shit, and we'll cover that at some point. But, I think this Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy really does a thing that, we're not seeing in comic book movies as much. It's all about building a universe, building a world.
Give us comic. Give us the lore.
Well, this movie really takes its time. It takes its time with the characters. It studies, Peter, and like it's a Spider-Man movie, but it, like, other than Spider-Man Peter duality of it all, it's a Green Goblin movie too.
Yeah,
like William Dafoe has so much screen time and a presence throughout this entire movie.
Yeah, and they show like the back building of their stories to like who they are.
Yeah.
And like how they come to be. And I really like that.
I do too.
It's it's almost interactive storytelling.
And it
just weaves its little fingies together.
The showdown of just like them coming together and like, just going at it. It's awesome. But what's your favorite I would say scene, moment,
Oh.
throughout this whole thing?
I've got a couple.
Yeah. I think we share a couple, probably.
I know. I'm about to talk about one that you like made fun of my reaction for earlier.
What was it?
So like when Green Goblin's got MJ and the trolley full of kids.
Yeah.
And like a whole bunch of New Yorkers are like on the bridge throwing shit at Green Goblin.
You mess with one of us. You mess with all of us. That New Yorker was wearing a Mets hat. Let's go Mets. Never forget, Mets. Any fan out there, just want you to know, I'm with you. I stand with you. 2024 really had us for a loop. New York.
So yeah, no, that scene is one of my favorites. It makes me so emotional. Just like everybody coming together as a community to support one of their own, firstly, and a hero.
They don't even know him. They don't even. He's wearing a mask.
That's okay though.
I know it's, but that's the most like.
But that's his whole shtick. He's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. They're like, that man is one of ours.
Yeah.
He's a queen's brother.
You messed with all of us. Like,
yeah,
I love it.
It's so New York too, because the thing about New Yorkers I found, they're not nice, but they're kind.
See, I've never gotten to step in any borough of New York, so I really want to. All my favorite movies take place in New York.
Let's go. I love New York.
I want to go back there. I've flown over New York. I've never been to New York.
Like, I love New York. However, it does smell like urine and sadness.
So did Paris.
I mean, so does Nashville. So
sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to New York.
That's character. Yeah,
Let's go. Oh my God, next group trip.
New York.
Something new.
New York. What was the Hawk Tuah girl? She was in an interview and she's like, "What's that Jay-Z New York song? In New York, concrete jungle, deep fried tomato." She was like,
Are you
convinced.
kidding me?
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
But it's fine. She threw out a pitch at the Mets game, and
Was it bad?
No, it was good. It was really good. Her and Grimace, like it was like back to back. Grimace 1 week, Hawk Tuah the next. But I digress. We're talking about 2002 Spider-Man.
We are. So that scene was one of my favorites. And then also the iconic upside down kiss.
Oh yeah,
It's just, it warms the cockles of my heart every single time. Like,
what the hell is a cockle?
none of your business.
I know. Like, I need you to explain.
I don't know. It's a phrase.
I've never.
It's just like,
I've only heard you say this thing, and I'm pretty sure it's like a Hoosier scenario.
speaking of, I want to tell you my idea for a shirt. Actually,
Okay,
it wasn't
well,
my idea. It was Drew's idea.
We'll do it later.
Okay. So like a cockle.
A
Oh.
cockle spaniel.
No.
Spaniel. Cockle pneumonia.
No.
Is that the thing? Isn't that a thing?
So when I say like the cockles of my heart, it's like the core of my being, essentially. Like it's just a phrase, like the depths of my heart.
Yeah.
It warms the cockles of
Yeah.
my heart.
Spider-Man is the cockles of my heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should be the cockles of everybody's heart.
Yes. So like what I'm talking about. So in that scene, like we all know that feeling of like sweet anticipation. You kind of get that like fluttery feeling in your chest and like a little bit in your throat, and you're like, oh God, this is happening. And then it just like, it feels so warm and loving, and like, oh, that upside down kiss is everything.
You know what else is everything?
Spider-Man.
50 Cent dressed as Spider-Man. Yeah, just someone look at the 50 Cent clip of like him as Spider-Man. He does the upside down kiss with the girl. It's funny.
Yeah. I really like, not only do we see, Peter Parker navigating his like, dare I say civilian life?
Yeah.
To that of like him navigating like the world where all of this responsibility has just been suddenly thrust upon him.
This great responsibility.
This great responsibility.
Yes.
Because we both know with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Someone should put that in a movie in our comic book.
Right.
It's crazy.
Maybe both.
Oh my God.
Make it the whole staple of your thing.
I just love the like it is so soap opera-y, and like the way it's lit, and it's so over dramatized that it's somehow relatable and real.
Yeah.
It just breaks every kind of like rule. And also I will say it looks a whole lot better. I don't know. I feel like the movie, I've only really watched this movie back to back on a VHS, like, and like a little, like, 13-inch little TV screen, and like watching it in HD is a little jarring just because like everything just looks, I think, especially this movie, just looks better in like a low def kind of situation. But I still love it. I still love it. I love the look. I love, everybody is, I think, perfectly casted. Like Mary Jane, or Kristen Dunst from, Joe Dante's 1998 masterpiece, Small Soldiers. She's a fucking rock star. Like she really is, something to watch, to look at. She's just a babe. And yeah, no, she's awesome as Mary Jane. I think James Franco, no matter what you think about him, I really think at the time he was a great Harry Osborn.
Yeah. He fit the bill.
He fit the bill. And I think he's even, everybody ups their game in the second one. The second one is, I think, the titular Spider-Man movie, if not one of the best comic book movies ever made. But William Dafoe this is his movie too. Like I think he and Toby really just, embody, Spider-Man and Green Goblin. And if they didn't do a good job, they wouldn't have, appeared in that other movie. Spoiler alert, Spider-Man No Way Home. And like they were that influential. Like we have to bring these people back into this other franchise and like remind people they put the stank on it first. and just everything about this thing.
It's
Like,
just so sweet.
it's just so like it is just a charming little movie that inspired I remember coming home from the drive-in and like sitting in the living room. I turned on Cartoon Network and I don't know what I was watching, but like I just remember I had my little notepad and like all I did was think about him designing the costume and like just like the drawing and everything. And I just wanted to design my own like Spider-Man costume, superhero or whatever. It did that to me as a kid, and I can remember it. And it gave me an itch to like make something. And I love it. I love just like the tactile nature of like the framing and the shot compositions. It's so Sam Raimi. He brings everything from Evil Dead to Darkman, definitely Darkman. People forget about Darkman, go rewatch Darkman and then watch Spider-Man. It's
got the same stank.
It's got the same kind of values and vibe and like definitely like shot compositions. The editing techniques are all there. Just the sweeping shot of like there's, you know, when he decides to be Spider-Man proper,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he just graduates, he comes home, he has a moment with Aunt May, and then he just picks up the suitcase, puts down the wrestling attire, and looks at the old sketch that he drew like first, well, what was going to be his costume, and it just like zooms into the logo, and then the logo becomes the background of New York into this really, you know, wide sweeping shot in like in between taxis, and you just get a montage of him just being heroic and like Spider-Man. It's very serialized Spider-Man, and it's just awesome to think about.
Yeah,
and I can literally see this entire movie play out in my mind. And I can go see my scene and just pick it apart and love every second of it. Yeah. Also quotable.
it is quotable.
Like quotable. We're not even
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
You know what? Actually, speaking of Green Goblin, I do like that one scene where he's like, I don't know what to call that. I don't think it's a library, but maybe like a sitting room. Like Norman is in his house.
Yeah, and it's just, I feel like it's either a sitting room or like a smoking room or just like probably like a
It's a rich white man's room.
It has a catwalk and bookshelves on the catwalk.
It's wild.
Yeah, with a wraparound catwalk. It's
very fanciful.
Very, very fancy.
I like that scene because like you kind of see him struggling.
Yeah.
And I think that brings a lot of depth to the Green Goblin.
It does. No, like I don't think I want them to make an attempt to establish a Norman in like either Tom's universe or another Spider-Man at some point. Like I really think we are missing a lack of like an Osborn presence.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we could ever really recapture what William Dafoe did.
Oh, not at all. Is it Willem?
Willem.
Okay.
Not William. It's
right.
big, I've heard it both ways, but apparently it is Willem.
Willem.
Yeah.
Willem or Wonham.
Sure.
Just let me have something.
Yeah. No, you got it. You can have it.
Thanks. So in that scene specifically, like he's just kind of lamenting about everything that's been going on, and he's like, oh no, the people around me keep dying mysteriously, and somehow it's all benefiting me. And then the Green Goblin's like, over here.
No, that whole entire scene is like an acting clinic. It really is.
Yeah.
It's just like it's one man in a mirror, and like he's
like
just
the
like,
way he struts up to the mirror too.
Yeah.
Like you.
Well, before that, you hear the like just like Jumanji drums in the background, and it goes to the masks all over the walls, and then it just right here, and like
you can feel his panic in that moment.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I don't understand.
Back to formula.
Wow.
But no, like he's just like the way the shots are when in the mirror scene, it goes from the mirror to him, and then it's the POV from the mirror to the actual William Dafoe, and it just the way it mirrors back and forth, and then like he goes from looking at the mirror, and then the transition back into Norman, and he just turns around, and then we get to see Norman's face. It's just a cool little one-er technique that I'm like, I'm obsessed with.
Yeah.
The way that was blocked and the way that was set up is it's so good you miss it because it's just natural. Like it's like water, it just flows, and he like I said, it's an acting clinic. He just ran on us and we didn't even know it because it was just seamless.
Yeah.
Then that's what that scene is. One of the unsung performances in this movie that hit me as a kid and still today makes me whelp up and cry. It's like I'm seeing Old Yeller get shot for real. Is literally Uncle Ben, Mr. Cliff Robertson. He just makes me feel things, and like I like the way he dies. You don't see it, but you feel the pain, you feel the hurt in his voice, and he like just the way he just like delivers, like
he's laying there on the sidewalk just
in trembling, and he's like, "That's my uncle," and like he gets over there and like, Peter, and like just the way it's delivered and the way
it's like you're watching the life drain from him.
I feel like he died. I feel like they killed him for real.
Yeah,
And
we've just never seen that man ever again.
We just never did. But great Uncle Ben performance. I don't think you could ever really top that either. So, and like, how many times are we going to see Uncle Ben die?
Right. Well, I mean, we didn't in Tom Holland's.
No,
it was just like, she's a widow. Just assume that.
We saw Cliff, and Martin Sheen was in Andrews. We did see him die.
Yeah.
But
not as good as this one.
No.
Not nearly as good.
Also, a scene that I would always act out with my buddies right after this movie. I would go to like sleepovers. We'd have birthday parties or whatever. If we were on a trampoline, we'd do this for sure. If we were in somebody's bedroom, no diddy, we would do this like on site. Someone would be Spider-Man, and then someone would be Bonesaw. And I'm not kidding. I would want to be Bonesaw. I want to be Macho Man Randy Savage as Bonesaw from Spider-Man because of the lines. And it's literally, "Hey, Freak Joe, I got you in the ring for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime." And like, I would, yeah, that's literally why I want to be Bonesaw.
Yeah.
Just to deliver those lines with the ferocity of Macho Man Randy Savage. And I can't do the impression that I feel like I really could as a kid.
Yeah.
But it's just, there's so many different set pieces in this movie that are burned into my mind that really can never be topped.
Now, there are some small things about this movie I don't necessarily love.
Yeah. Is the Unity Day parade
outfit?
So I remember going into this, we couldn't really remember if, like, so the reason why we picked Spider-Man for this episode is because Thanksgiving is upon us. And to prepare for Thanksgiving, I was trying to think of a Thanksgiving movie, and like I was like, I want to talk about Spider-Man, and there is Thanksgiving in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I can never think if like, I always got Macy Gray and the Macy's Day Parade mixed up, and there is a parade and a festival of some sort in this, and I just thought it was the Macy's Day Parade, but like then like scenes didn't match up, and there was days in between. I was like, why would the Macy's Day Parade happen, and then 2 days later they have Thanksgiving? It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Unity Day Festival, folks. And I think Brittany only doesn't like the Unity Day Festival because Mary Jane is wearing a Japanese cocktail.
It's
dress?
something. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right with the chopsticks in the hair that Thomas didn't even notice.
Listen, I'm not saying anybody can, culture appropriate. I think it's wrong. I think no one should really do it. I think people wearing, indigenous headdresses is probably bad. But like, I'm just saying 2002.
It was a different time.
It was a different time.
For sure.
It was a different time. And it's just a dress.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing people, shouting.
I'm not saying anybody's like up in arms about it. I'm just like,
I'm also not. I'm not taking care. I'm not standing up for it. I'm just saying like. Yeah.
No. I'm just saying like from a time now, from where we are now.
Yeah.
This movie could not be made the same way it is here as it is now.
No, we definitely wouldn't have Macy Gray. No. God bless Macy Gray.
Also, I do like like, yeah, that sucked. You know, not
Yeah.
it didn't suck. It was just like, huh. But
She had it on.
She
had that
she
thing-
looked damn good in it
She
for
had
the
that thing.
record.
She had that thing on.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
But like, I don't know, like I remember like getting really annoyed by the fact that he signed up for like the cage match and he was promised like this big amount of money and he only got $100.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, going back to Uncle Ben killing.
What was it? It's like, the dad said 3,000. Yeah, dad said 3,000. You got him. You pinned him in 10, or no, you pinned him in 3. I give you 100.
That's so lame.
It's fine.
It's
It's not fine.
It's not fine.
It's another.
You took advantage of my son.
Yeah, but like it's just another reason to like why Spider-Man
just a
becomes
boy.
Spider-Man. He then sees the robber come in. And he's like, go
Fuck
get
it,
him.
go get him.
And he walks out with such confidence. He feels like such a big man after it because until Uncle Ben.
And then he's like, "Wow, I'm personally responsible for Uncle Ben." Like that survivor's guilt got to get you real hard.
It does.
I know for me personally it does. So, like,
Yeah.
if I were Spider-Man and had powers on top of my, like, guilt, Lord, I'd be weirdly unstoppable.
One of my favorite moments is literally just like when he first web swings and he looks up and just like he's just... He knows what he has to do because he has to chase down the robber that killed Uncle Ben. He wants to get his revenge, but
It's
like
vengeance. It's not revenge. It's vengeance. It's justice.
When he's web slinging for the first time, I think it is awesome. It's so cool. You see his reaction, and
It's clumsy.
He is so scared. He's twisting all different kinds of ways. Every single Sam Raimi movie since The Evil Dead, an 88 Delta is in, a scene, and Uncle Ben's car is an 88 Delta. I think that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the last time we did see the 88 Delta was in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. Sam Raimi also made that one for the MCU. So,
okay.
Yeah. But
I feel like, I don't know, this movie I think holds up so much, and a lot of these things still look good.
No, it
22 years later.
Like the third act, I was like, we were watching it together a while ago, and like I'm like, the third act just looks clean. It looks really good. Like the rest of the movie looks good in HD. I've got problems with some things, like I feel like it's a transfer over, or just like maybe my Wi-Fi, but just like things just didn't look great, and like there's stuff at that festival, the Unity Day Festival with the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
It is some 2002 CGI that is just meh. But like, maybe it's just like where it takes place at night and it's hiding a lot of the flaws, but like the third act just looks clean. It looks really good.
Yes.
Really good. Like the whole, holding the rail trolley, and like him holding MJ, and like he has to make the decision, and then like him catching the trolley car and also catching MJ at the same time. The way that is shot and the way that it looks really good. It holds up very well.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
So I was wondering.
Yeah.
With technology the way it is now, I feel like there should be a way to, like, you know how you can adjust saturation, temperature, stuff on your TVs?
Yeah.
There should be a way to adjust it for that, like, vintage feeling. You feel me?
I feel you.
Somebody get on that.
You know
if it's
how you
not
can
a
do
thing.
that?
How?
I mean, it wouldn't work for newer movies, but if it's older movie, just grab a VHS player and get a HDMI converter and just put a tape in.
See, that's too much work for me.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I didn't mean to do that. I fucking love Toby.
I do love Toby. So like, let's get down to brass tacks. Jinx, you owe me a water because I'm off the sody. But
I'll get you a coffee.
Awesome. I want to have black coffee.
You don't want a Dutch Bros? You're allowed to have one of those.
I'll take a Golden Eagle.
Okay.
With oat milk.
Okay.
Iced.
Because you're a lesbian.
Because I'm basic AF, baby. But Thanksgiving. What do you think about the Thanksgiving scene? Yeah.
So fucking weird. Listen, firstly, we come from a fight with Green Gobby.
Got the apartment fire, the decoy apartment fire. It's a trap.
You're so pathetically predictable.
And like,
My baby. My baby's up there. Oh my God, somebody else is up there.
hey, you coming with me?
There's somebody up there. I'll be here when you get back.
I'm not coming back, Chief.
Hell, not if I was going to be arrested.
Go
No,
get
sir.
him.
Gone get.
But yeah, no. The fight with Goblin in slow motion when he's like, evading all the
Very,
the
very
pumpkin,
Matrixy.
the pumpkin bomb spike things, like the boot, like the
Like throwing ninja stars with bombs attached to them. Like TIE fighter blades.
Yeah, I like it. I like this. The jump. It goes back to what I was saying about like the third act scenes. It just looks very clean. It doesn't look very overly CGI.
Right.
It does look good. It does really look good.
Yeah.
And also just like the frame rate on the fire in the background. This is very nerdy, but like just like when it does slow down, some people don't look at like the background stuff. The frame rate on the fire is perfect. There's enough motion blur. There's enough like the blowout in like the highlights of the fire. I don't know how they did that in 2002. Somebody was really looking.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that. That was some nerdy
really
stuff.
looking for the future.
Yeah, but like that I'm sorry, but like that itches little things in my mind that I'm like, yes, cinema, let's go.
So
yeah,
we come back from that fight.
He gets cut.
He does get cut. He gets sliced.
He gets sliced. But then, yeah.
So it's weird, firstly, because I guess this is MJ's first time meeting Norman.
So MJ is now with Harry.
Regrettably.
And, Aunt May and MJ are fixing Thanksgiving dinner at Peter and Harry's loft. And they're having Thanksgiving at the loft.
Very cutesy.
Very cutesy. Norman shows up. And he's kind of tripping back. He's slipping between Goblin and Norman.
Yeah, he's tweaking hard.
He's tweaking. 'Cause, I mean, he just came back from a fight too.
Yeah, no,
So
I know.
He had to code switch for a little bit.
Yeah. But the thing too is like, it's so weird because he's just like staring at MJ and MJ's like, and he's like, she's a gold digger.
Yeah.
He's like, pump her and dump her. That's all you
What
got.
does he say? It's like, break it off and bromer. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Sir.
awesome.
Yeah, I bet you would.
No, I would never MJ. But yeah, no, Peter.
It's just weird. It's just an awkward time.
It is.
Because like once he's like, Peter's like, oh, a bike messenger knocked me over.
Well, like-
sad, like in his sad sack little way.
Before that, he swings in as Spider-Man and he's in his room. He takes off his mask. He's like, Peter?
Because he's not quiet.
He's not quiet, but he's also like not like he's too busy being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He forgets about Thanksgiving happening, and then he has to hide up on the ceiling. Everybody comes in, looks in around.
Also, firstly, why
is everybody coming in?
Why is everybody coming in?
Yeah.
Maybe I could see the roommate doing it because
Yeah.
that's his roommate's room.
Why are the women coming in? Who's in the kitchen?
Oh,
I don't understand.
why is Norman there?
Yeah.
And then Norman's like kind of a slob. And Aunt May, sweet
All
baby girl.
great minds are.
She said, all brilliant men are.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
Love her.
You. Yeah. I don't necessarily agree with that statement, but
I mean, this room's a little messy. I hide a lot. There's a
I'm coming over, so you just shove things away.
Dude, this is a very cosmetic, clean job. Yeah,
I mean, it'll do.
it'll do.
It'll do, donkey.
But yeah, no, when he's on the ceiling and like the slice on his hand starts, just the faint little
The one
sliver
tiny paint droplet of blood.
hits the ground
Just-
and like Norman just his goblin sense tingles and it's just like, ugh. And then he just looks up, no one there. Spider-Man, he goes to the ledge.
Under the ledge.
And he's
yeah.
just under
like
the
a
ledge.
spider.
Yeah.
They hide.
But yeah, no, Thanksgiving scene was weird.
Yeah. Like very tense.
Yeah.
Like for no reason.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Like MJ and Aunt May are just trying to like keep the peace. Peter's giving his little sad sack, a bike messenger knocked me over.
Yeah.
And that's how I cut my arm.
I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries.
Right.
I'd love if we would just cut back to like a little old lady just battered. Like he,
That would've
he,
been
he
hilarious.
actually, as Spider-Man, beat up an old lady because he saw some cranberries and did not have time to swing by like a Dollar General or something. I don't
Or
know
they
if-
were out.
I really don't know if New York has DGs, but you know, I hope they do.
I don't remember, honestly.
I hope New York has, you know, the DGs. I love a good DG. Like a DG market,
Okay.
a deli in a DG market.
Okay.
It's so freaking expensive.
So-
no, inexpensive. Sorry.
So back to Thanksgiving.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Aunt May's like, let me get the first aid kit. This is their first Thanksgiving together. We're gonna do this all properly.
Proper.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Like, you know, she is very much a maternal figure for him.
And then
Norman's just friggin' tweaking over there. Just
cutting it.
He's like,
slicing the.
how did you say that happened again?
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm playing Messenger. And you guys know.
I have to leave.
Yeah, you guys know that emoji. It's like a frowning emoji with like the big sad eyes. Like,
Yeah.
that's Peter Parker.
So Willem Dafoe is he's in, you know, very, very small part in American Psycho. And he did a full Patrick Bateman. Like as soon as he like, how did you get that scar? Scratch. And it's like, Pack Messenger. And he's like, oh,
I have to go.
I have to go. He literally just like,
And he's
I
like,
have to go return
something just
tapes.
came to my attention.
He literally, if he was Patrick Bateman, he just looked at us, I have to go return some tapes.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah. He
Weirdo.
just darts out. But yeah, that's literally why I picked. That's the only reason I picked Spider-Man for right now is there's a Thanksgiving scene. There's not enough.
That's okay.
There's not enough Thanksgiving movies. There really
No,
isn't.
I agree.
Like,
And like one of the ones I want to talk about came out last year.
Yeah, and the only movies I even pitched Brittany were You Got Mail, The Fantastic Mr. Fox, and Spider-Man.
Which I know people are going to be shocked to be like, wow, she didn't pick You Got Mail. I do love You've Got Mail. However,
Yeah,
I love Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
It gives us reason to talk about this. So,
Yeah. Obviously.
what do you think about all? Like, do you know all the celebrity cameos in it? Well, I wouldn't even say they were like as famous as they are now, but like Octavia Spencer is.
Yeah, she was at the cage fight.
She was the lady that signed him up.
Yeah.
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 Like I was like,
Be proud of me.
every time I watch it, I'm just like, Octavia Spencer, what are you doing here?
Right. Like, girl,
Good for you.
good for you.
Also, the emo girl that with all the piercings, it's like 8 legs, kind of hot. That's Lucy Lawless.
Oh.
That is Xena, Warrior Princess. I'm pretty sure the only reason she was in this because she is friends with Sam Raimi, and like Sam Raimi produced and directed a couple episodes of Xena and Hercules in the 90s. So, yeah. Also, Ted Raimi. Every single Sam Raimi movie, he's in pretty much every single one. And Ted Raimi is J. Jonah Jameson's one of his like I can't remember his name. I'm blanking on the name, but he's just like he's his guy. It's like, you need this, boss? I got you, boss. And he's that guy.
Yeah.
Also, J. Jonah Jameson, one of the most iconic castings in a superhero movie, but I feel like in any movie, J.K. Simmons, man. J.K. freaking Simmons is perfect as this character.
I wonder how much like that loft would cost.
Oh, yeah, no. That loft
It's
is...
insane.
I mean, but like, he says at graduation, my dad set up the apartment and everything. We, you know,
So
yeah.
they don't pay anything.
They didn't pay anything. These freaking kids.
Privileged.
Privilege.
What's that like?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Thomas, what is that like?
I don't have that level. I'm not there yet. That's like level 30 something. I'm on 2.
Oh, buddy.
I'm on 2. Yeah, no. Let's wrap things up. I really, really like this movie. This is if I were to put a list together of like top tier childhood rewatches that I would put the movie in VHS or DVD, had both, and I'd put it in, watch, and then like if I was falling asleep, I'd take the tape out and I'd rewind it, put it back in, and fall asleep to it.
Yeah.
and be woken up to
The DVD menu.
no, not on a tape.
I'm saying because you said you had both.
I had both, but like the tape would, if you like you in the credits, it would then open to the music video of Chad Kroeger and Josie Scott.
Yeah.
Hero.
Yeah. It's a classic.
It is.
I still unironically
Proto-
sing that song a lot.
Like there was Nickelback, but this was just like Chad Kroeger just doing some, solo,
Chad Kroeger things.
solo work. And Hero is just
A banger.
a banger. But
Give me some pictures of Spider-Man.
just the flat top and that like semi, like it's a short mustache.
It's hot.
It's a good look. I'm all about it.
I would have taken pictures of whatever he wanted me to take pictures of.
Okay, settle down.
Settle down.
This is bar none like the we're in the right timeline. Like just within the multiverse of it all. Like we got our first proper Spider-Man movie the way it was supposed to be made. I showed you what Green Goblin was supposed to look like.
Yes.
And
Which is disconcerting.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Sure, but I can't imagine like a whole premise built off that now.
I don't know how they would explain if it was a mask. I think it'd be cool if it was like not a Hulk situation, but like
a Jim Carrey mask situation.
Or like because I feel
Maybe.
like it'd be like a little mystical, but like it. So to paint a picture, we're not visual, but like do yourself a favor. I'll have Brittany, whenever we make this post on Instagram, maybe put like in the slide what Green Goblin was supposed to look like. Maybe like a side by side what we got, what we could have got.
Yeah.
But it was a very goblin like, very fleshy. Like you could see the mouth, you could see the nose, you could see the eyes. The eyes were massive. He could very articulate expressions, and it was very comic accurate. I'm just imagining, like, they don't show it, but like I'm just imagining like a purple hood on him. Mm-hmm. That would have been so dope.
However, I will say I do like that they kept what we have, because I feel like it fits Norman Osborn. Like I feel like it fits like his high-tech development. Like it fits all of that.
Well, it showed the
and
suit.
It's a touch of evil.
It showed the suit. Like he had like the actual like Green Goblin suit that is in the movie. It's literally just the face.
Yeah.
The prosthetic face that they were going to use. They just decided.
I don't know. It just feels like more high tech this way.
Yeah,
and like it fits to like the Oscorp vibe.
I think it fits easier because like the mask is Goblin. When he loses the mask, it could be Norman. It could be Goblin. We don't know.
Yeah,
It does go better with the duality. What we could have got would have been so cool.
No, I agree.
I don't know how they would have fit it in the
Maybe
story.
one day.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We will see. I think that's everything I've got.
I think it's all I've got too. It's honestly, it's so
going.
Good.
We could really just keep going.
Pick it apart.
Like, I started this company. You know what I sacrificed? Like, I just go. I could just go. It is amazing. Yeah, go watch Spider-Man. It's on Disney Plus, and go watch Spider-Man 2. Go watch Spider-Man 3.
Honestly, watch all of them.
Like celebrate Spider-Man. Go celebrate Thanksgiving. Do what you want to do while you still can.
I hate that you had to bring it back there. Also, Thanksgiving's not too great politically.
Yeah.
However, it is a good day to eat 37 deviled eggs.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, Thomas, where can they find us?
They can find us at Escape the Tapes Pod at Instagram and TikTok. They can email us at escapethetapespod@gmail.com. Tell us how much you like Spider-Man. Tell me how much you like me. Tell me how much you like Brittany.
I thought you were about to be like, tell us how much Brittany doesn't deserve rights. Like,
see, you're the one thinking it. You don't.
You very much mentioned it.
Yeah. See, Brittany's a true patriot. She voted for the wrong or the right guy, whoever's listening. But
you're so stupid. Please cut this out because people are gonna believe it.
But yeah, no.
You have to plug Simon.
Why would I do that to Simon? Go listen to Rook Falco on Spotify. He's got some new music out, and it's very nice. It's very awesome.
All right, everybody, enjoy your November while we still can.
Is there anything you want to say, Brittany?
No.
You don't want to speak on it?
I don't have shit left to do.
Who do you think voted for Trump in this movie?
We're not doing this.
Like a character-wise, who do you think?
Harry and Norman Osborn, for sure.
J. Jonah Jameson definitely voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, I can't stand the kid that literally just stood there. It's like, you know, he's about to get squashed by that thing that, you know, the Green Goblin shot at, and he's literally about to get crushed. And he's just standing there and like, I'm just going to get crushed. And Spider-Man swings in to save him. And I don't know, I just can't stand that kid. I really think that kid grew up to be somebody bad. He probably turned out to be J.D. Vance or something. But yeah, if Spider-Man just didn't save J.D. Vance at the Unity Day Festival in 2002, I think we would have been safe, a little more well off.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Okay.
All right. This was good. This was fun.
It was fun.
All right.
We should bring back more movies with this kind of like flavor.
We should. We didn't even talk about the suit or the score. I will say Danny Elfman does give a great, little, music, and like the score and everything is iconic. It really gets me hyped. I will put it on anytime I'm doing something crazy. I'll work out to that music. It makes you, it's main, like how the kids say, main character vibes.
Do they still say that?
I think they say that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Comic book wise. So canonically, like Spider-Man is genuinely so strong.
Yes.
Like super strength. Like he's always holding back. So in this movie, Green Goblin just catches his little punch. Just like it's nothing.
Well, Green Goblin's also like,
but I don't.
He's there's Batman and there's Joker. There's Spider-Man and Green Goblin. Green Goblin is his kind of
like his divine counterpart of horror,
equal, really. Like he's one part a super soldier that kind of went mad. That's what the Goblin virus does to you. And he's pretty, I'm not going to say as strong as Peter Parker, but like I think he's on par. That's why he catches that punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense to me. Because I'm like, I know later on in the other movies, like him with Doc Ock, like he's like, okay, like
no, Doc Ock should have been cooked as soon as Spider-Man punched him in the mouth, because like other than the autonomous robot arms that are attached to his back, he's just a man. And he, like, honestly, Alfred Molina's jaw should have flown off his body. But movies.
Like a metal lid on a can of green beans.
Sure.
Toodaloo, bitches. Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. What?
Spider-Man does whatever Spider can.
Can he swing?
From the web. Yes, he can. He's a Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay.
It is a Spider-Man.
I would never vote for him.
Jeez,
I've never voted for him, for the record.
Women for Trump. That's what she said.
Ew.
She has the shirt.
What? No.
There's a reason she doesn't want to do this visual. You'd see the shirt.
I will take a picture of both of us right now.